Hello. I guess you probably thought I fell off the face of the earth. I did not. But I am teaching during the day and working my secretary job at night. And sometimes when I get home, it's 9 o'clock. And I haven't got any recordings done. I'm so sorry. But I hope you've enjoyed the penguins that I've put on, the mitten unit that I've put on. And yesterday I put on about Valentine's, because we're in a new month. If you can see the numbers behind me, you'll see that there's not very many up. The first day of February was on Monday. And so that's what's up there right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4? Do you know? I know you do. It's 5. Down and around and put his hat on. Down and around and put his hat on. Down and around and put his hat on to make the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One whole hand. 5. We could also count by 5s, right? 5. So let's put it here. And if I look right above where I put 5, I can see that it says Friday. Friday. So 5 and Friday both start with the same letter. So the beginning sound is F. Do you know what letter that is? F. You got it right. What are some other things that start with F? For some reason, Fruit Loops popped into my brain. Fruit Loops, of all things. Fruit Loops. Even the number 4 starts with a F. Right. Good job. So, if we were going to sing about Friday, right, we could look over here and see Friday, right? Friday, 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 all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Thursday, tomorrow will be Saturday. Oh, what fun, oh, what fun. Look up here if we say Friday, 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 all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Thursday, tomorrow will be Saturday. Oh, what fun, oh, what fun. And you know what I didn't start with? Do you remember our poem that starts like this? A wise old owl sat in the oak. The more he heard, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard, because he is a wise old bird. We always have to remember that, don't we? Okay, what if we did your favorite song? Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. How many days in a week? There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 and 2 make 7. Okay, let's read our sentence about February. Today is February the 5th. 2021. Our digital date starts with a 2 because February is the second month in the year. First came January, then came February. So, our digital date is 2/5/21. I bet you knew that already, didn't you? Okay, so, the shape. We could talk about a heart. Oops, there's a little man on the heart. We could talk about love bugs, and we will later. But we could talk about the shape this is, which would be a heart. That would be fitting for February. But I pulled out this one today. We hadn't talked about it in a little while. The diamond. We all know this as the diamond. It has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. But its official name is the rhombus. Can you say rhombus? So, if we learn, but most people are going to call this a diamond. You are right. If we say diamond, it starts with a D. Rhombus is a R and an H. And those sounds blend together. Say rhombus. We'll put that on shape of the day. Well, yesterday was windy, but I know today is supposed to be windy too. So let's go with that. So if we say, what's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? What's the weather like today? Like today, like today. What's the weather like today? Today is windy. Or we could say, the wind is blowing. We could use either one, windy or wind. The weather is windy. And we are still in the season of winter. How many seasons are in a year? Let's sing about the seasons. How many seasons are in a year? Do you remember? 4. Flowers swimming, pumpkins, snow, make the seasons we all know. Every year is the same, and we give them each a name. Summer, fall, winter, spring, count the seasons as we sing. 4! You got it. 4 seasons in a year. So, right now we're on winter. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Right? Winter. The temperature isn't supposed to be so bad, but the wind's supposed to be so bad that it's going to make it feel kind of cold. So we're going to slide it on down. I thought yesterday was cold, and it said it was 54 degrees, but with the wind, it still made me feel cold. Let's move this up and look at our pattern. Blue, yellow, yellow. Blue, yellow, yellow. Or we could say A, B, B. A, B, B. Or we could say sky, sun, sun. Sky, sun, sun. We can say lots of things about those colors and that pattern. Now, we said today was the 5th. And we have so many celebrations in February. On the 2nd, I put up some things about the groundhog and sent some things that you could do with the groundhog if you saw them. But always on February 2nd, whether it's a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, any day of the week, if it's February 2nd, it's called Groundhog Day. And if you listen to any of those stories, then we know the groundhog, if he comes up and sees his shadow, he's scared. And he runs back in and hibernates for 6 more weeks of cold weather. If the groundhog comes up and it's a cloudy day and no shadow, then he says, okay, I'm not scared. And spring comes early. Either way, we're in winter right now. And it's 6 more weeks until it officially turns to spring. So we're going to have to see if it's going to turn to spring or if it's going to be 6 more weeks of cold weather, right? We'll have to see, won't we? Well, we said February was the 2nd month of the year. So does that mean you know what the 1st month of the year is? Looks like my cupcakes are messed up here. We will go up here. Okay, so we can see the months of the year behind me. We've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the 12 months of the year. Now sing them together so we can all hear. How many months are there in a year? 12. You got it. So let's put our cupcake on February. Here's our cupcake. We're going to put it up here on February. There. Now our cupcake's up there. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year. Let's say it like a groundhog would. What do you think a groundhog would sound like? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 12 months in a year. And he might say, why would you put Groundhog Day in February? Who knows, right? I am going to put a story below today that's called Valentine's in a Rainstorm. The day it rained Valentine's. So, it's really fun. And then I'm going to put an activity with it too. So don't forget to look for that. And we'll have several of those here in the next week and a half, till it's not really week and a half, but about 9 days till Valentine's Day. Some of you might like to make hearts and do some of those things, right? Okay, let's count back from 10. 10. Whoa. Evidently I didn't count back from 10. Let's count up first. Let's count. 1, 1, 1, you're so much fun, fun, fun. 2, 2, 2, I sure like you. 3, 3, 3, do you like me, me, me? 4, 4, 4, I just adore. 5, 5, 5, can really jive, jive, jive. 6, 6, 6, I like your tricks. 7, 7, 7, you're simply heaven, heaven, heaven. 8, 8, 8, I want a date. Woo, woo. 9, 9, where's 9? 9, 9, 9, you are so fine, fine, fine. 10, 10, 10, you're my best friend. Very good. Now, what if we went backwards? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I make one go away too fast? What if we sang about how we make the number? Come right down and that is all. Come right down and that is all. Come right down and that is all to make the number 1. Remember how we do the next one? Halfway around and slide to the right. Halfway around and slide to the right. Halfway around and slide to the right to make the number 2. Halfway around and around again. Halfway around and around again. Halfway around and around again to make the number 3. Down, slide, cut in two. Down, slide, cut in two. Down, slide, cut in two to make the number 4. And our 4 doesn't look like this one, does it? It looks like this. Down, slide, cut in two. This is more of a printed 4, isn't it? Down and around and put on his hat. Down and around and put on his hat. Down and around and put on his hat to make the number 5. Come right down and give it a curl. Come right down and give it a curl. Come right down and give it a curl to make the number 6. Slide to the right and slant down. Slide to the right and slant down. Slide to the right and slant down to make the number 7. Make an S and go straight home. Make an S and go straight home. Make an S and go straight home to make the number 8. Swing it around and come right down. Swing it around and come right down. Swing it around and come right down to make the number 9. Come right down and make a 0. Come right down and make a 0. Come right down and make a 0 to make the number 10. Good job. Now if we counted, let's see what we would do. Let's count by 5s first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now if we use both hands, what do we call that? Counting by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. That's a really fast way to count to 300, isn't it? Because I knew you could do it. If we count by 2s, if we did 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What if we go on? 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now what if we put all of that together? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Phew! Did you know you knew how to count all those different ways? That's pretty good. That's how we do it, isn't it? What's R-E-D, red, R-E-D, red. I can spell red, I can spell red. Fire trucks are red, stop signs are red too. R-E-D, R-E-D. Now in the rainbow, what comes next, do you know? O-R-A-N-G-E, O-R-A-N-G-E, O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange is what that spells. Jack-o'-lanterns are always orange. Carrots are always orange. Oranges are always orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Do you remember what comes next? Y. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Like the early morning sun when the day has just begun. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Daffodils and baby ducks are yellow. Lemonade and scrambled eggs are yellow. I like the smiley face that's yellow. He is such a happy fellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Phew! Then becomes green. G-R-E-E-N, G-R-E-E-N. I know how to spell green, G-R-E-E-N. Caterpillars are green and grasshoppers too. I know how to spell green, G-R-E-E-N. And the color that is blue and yellow make green, and that's why it's in between. B-L-U-E spells blue, B-L-U-E spells blue. Hi-ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? The big sky is blue, the ocean is too. Hi-ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? P-U-R-P-L-E, purple, purple. P-U-R-P-L-E, purple's what that spells. Purple grapes on the vine, purple Kool-Aid's fine. P-U-R-P-L-E, purple's what that spells. Then our extra colors. Cotton candy, fat pink pigs, girls with socks and bows. P-I-N-K, P-I-N-K, that is how it goes. Bubblegum, valentines, these are all pink too. Pink icing and pink balloons, we can spell, can you? P-I-N-K, pink. And white, W-H-I-T-E-E. I always say T-E-E for that one. W-H-I-T-E. And then G-R-A-Y spells gray. Good job. B-R-O-W-N. 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 That's how we spell brown. And black. B-L-A-C-K spells black.